everyone, my name is Shauna, in case you don't know, and welcome back to another video. So I'm a part of this app called Nextdoor, and Nextdoor is supposed to be like the neighborhood community, so it's supposed to be like a Facebook for your neighborhood. So it's supposed to be ways to like interact with your neighbors, help lost cats get back to their homes, help people catch dogs that are running free, those type of things. Like, that's the main purpose of it. However, this app has gotten out of control. It is absolute chaos, and every time I open the app, I literally crack up with how many ridiculous things I see on the app. So I thought I'd show you some of the posts that I'm seeing on this app. Of course, I will be blocking out what neighborhood I'm in once you see the pictures, and I will be blocking out the names, the people, and the faces because privacy reasons. So I have this pulled up on my laptop right here, so I'll be looking like to the side of the screen when I am reading these posts aloud to you. I have only made like 1 or 2 posts in this group, and they always get the weirdest replies. So generally I avoid interacting with people on this platform because it's just bizarre. So let me show you the type of things that I find on this app. Okay, this one isn't that bad. This one is one that I actually like. So look out, this is the leader bandit of the notorious Papillion gang. If you see them, 3 all together, run, run, run. If you catch one, she'll probably lick you a lot. Like, this is the type of post that I don't mind in the group. Like, it's so, like, sweet, and it's just funny, and there's a cute little doggo on the screen. Like, these are the type of posts I like to see when I open the Nextdoor app. These are not the typical posts that I see, though, because people are a little crazy on here. This one says, funky tap water. Hey neighbors, after my water was shut off Monday morning for, I'm guessing, something to do with the tons of work being completed, along blank privacy reasons hiding that, it has been super cloudy / milky ever since. Has anyone else noticed this? The thing is, with things like this, why don't you just immediately like call the water company, call the city? Because we aren't going to be able to help you with this. Like, I saw someone post on Nextdoor the other day and say, how do I get rid of tonsillitis? I have it and it is painful. I'm like, go to the doctor? Like, why would you go to this neighborhood community app and trust the advice and try and get advice from these people who are probably people like me who just sit at home all day doing nothing? Like, how are we gonna be able to help people with these issues like this? And sometimes they're like, I heard gunshots. I'm like, call the police. If you hear gunshots, don't just post on this app that not that many people uses. Like, call someone. Call the people who are in charge and can deal with this, so that the issue can actively be dealt with. Oh my goodness, people, seriously, use your brain before you post online. Like, I see this on TikTok sometimes too. People are posting like this massive injury that they have, and you can full like see that it's infected, or you can see like part of their bone or something. They're like, what do I do? It's like, go to the emergency room. Why are you posting about it online? Like, it's so bizarre, and this is one that I'm like, you just gotta call the people and see what's gonna happen. Don't just post about it on this neighborhood group. Whatever you do today, do it with the confidence of a 4-year-old in a Batman t-shirt. That's giving me very much Facebook moms sharing memes and jokes, so I 100% approve of this Facebook mom vibe that I'm getting off of this person. This is the type of people that we need more of in my neighborhood. Someone posted a picture of a spider that was really thick and big. Put a warning, don't just post the picture of the spider, I can't handle this. Oh god, there's another spider picture. You know what's disgusting? People are complaining about spiders more now, and I've been noticing a lot more spiders recently, especially big spiders, and I read online that it's currently spider mating season, so these spiders that you're seeing in your house have been here this whole time, but they're coming out to have babies. So if you see a big spider, that might mean that it has a mate in your house. Oh god, I can't think about it. Like, I'm feeling like there's spiders running on my arms. I can't handle this. Oh gosh. So I hate posts like this one. They found a cat. So I guess that's not that big of an issue. Like, theoretically, they could be helping the cat get back to their home. However, in my neighborhood and my state, there's tons of outdoor cats, and people just go, pardon my language, batshit crazy about these cats that are outdoor cats. They try and shame the owners into keeping their cats indoors. They find every outdoor cat they can, and then they're saying like, oh, we're gonna adopt this cat, we're gonna take this cat in, we're gonna take this cat to the shelter. And it's like, I understand that you may not agree with the philosophy of having outdoor cats. I'm not 100% fond of them because there is coyotes in the neighborhood, but you can't just steal someone's cat and you shouldn't be like making someone feel bad about their decision. And also, once you have an outdoor cat, it's hard to adjust it back to the indoor life. So some people maybe didn't know about the coyotes and they got an outdoor cat, and now it's too late to reintroduce them as an indoor cat. So it's like there's so many sides to each story. So I can't stand all these posts about, we found this cat, keep your cats indoors because they're coyotes, and people write like literally long, like 5-paragraph essays like, keep your cat indoors, you're a bad cat owner if you don't do that. It pisses me off so much. I'm like, you're not doing anything productive by posting in this group. And at some point you have to realize that there are things that you don't view as acceptable, but there's nothing you can do to change about that, and that's outdoor cats for you. I understand 1 post per week saying keep your cats indoors, but it's literally like 20 posts a day, and some people make several posts in the same day or in the same week telling people to keep their cats indoors, and it really pisses me off. I've always had indoor cats. I will never have an outdoor cat, but like the thing is, it's not my decision what people do with their cats. And also, I'm like, you have this energy like, keep the cats inside, keep the cats inside. Why don't you keep that same energy for protecting dogs that get like their ears like stuck up, like they are wrapped really tight? Dogs get their tails cut off sometimes. I'm like, why don't you keep that same energy for those dogs? Because that seems like something you could actually prevent, that is proven to be a human causing harm to the animal, but you can't exactly say those two things are linked for the outdoor cats. So it's frustrating. I'm like, you have this energy, you have this passion for animals, use it for something good. Don't use it for just posting these nonsense posts on Nextdoor. Since recording this video, there is an update on the cat post. So someone took in that cat and made it their own cat. And then someone else commented, and it ends up that the person who took that cat as their indoor cat actually ended up stealing the cat from someone who actually owned that cat and was taking care of it. See, this is exactly what I was talking about. This is a mess. You don't have to agree with outdoor cats, but if you take one in that has an owner, you're literally stealing their cat. Like, oh, it's such a mess. Oh, frick. Jeez, a 3rd spider, and that one was the biggest out of all of them in the photos. I may have to stop filming this video early if I see another spider, because I cannot take this anymore. This one says, violent yelling. Apologies to my neighbors for the violent yelling and cursing. I know it occurs most Sundays, Mondays, and Thursdays, and late Saturdays too. It's football season, and my husband believes if he yells loud enough, the coach, players, and refs can hear him and adjust. If it sounds particularly violent, it is likely the Steelers are losing. Like, can my neighbors give me an apology like that for all of the nonsensical noises that they've been making the whole time that they've lived in that house? Also, points for humor. I like this one. I'm okay with it. This one says, important. I just wanted to put it out there. I have not seen a coyote recently. I have not heard a loud boom or fireworks. I have not seen or heard helicopters or airplanes in the sky. I just thought you guys should know. Like, okay, what do you want us to say to that? Thoughts on parking. Our neighbors continuously park their cars in front of our house. They always have between 2 to 5 cars at their house daily. I feel it. I feel that. I feel this post at a deep level, because my neighbors across the street have like 50 billion cars, and a lot of the time there's no space for me to put my garbage and recycling bins when it's garbage and recycling day. Pisses me off so much. Thankfully, my house doesn't have any cars that park on the side of the street, so it's not like we're competing for parking space, but I'm like, at the bare minimum, can we just have like a tiny bit of space to put our garbage bins on one day a week? But they just have like 50 cars and they're not moving them. And I think there's only like 4 people in that house and 1 person can't drive, so like, I don't know. I don't know what to do, man. And I accidentally clicked on something and now it refreshed the top. So that's it for this video. If you found this video to be entertaining, feel free to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to me if you haven't already. I'm sorry that there wasn't like more juicy and ridiculous posts like there normally are. Feel free to follow all of my other social media, which will be linked down in the description below. If you want to join Nextdoor, I'll include a link to like the Nextdoor app thingy, website thingy, and I think you just join and like enter your house and it will like dump you into your neighborhood so you can talk to your neighborhood members. I don't know if I'd recommend the app because the people on the app are weird, but if you just want to have it in case there's an emergency that you need like immediate help from people, or you need to raise awareness for something in your neighborhood, then feel free to, I guess. I upload videos 3 times a week, so my next video will be uploaded next Monday. I hope all of you stick around to watch that one. I hope all of you have a fantastic weekend until then. Until next time, goodbye!